and gas tank Gary Traub for Ohio State.
Oh, how about that guy's headgear there? The Hawkeye fan that had that, that would be perfect for the statue of Dan Gable, right?
Tony Cassioppi, Midlands champion, beat Matt Stencil of Central Michigan 5-1. Stencil was ranked top 10 at the time. Earlier in the year, beat Trent Hilger, All-American for Wisconsin, 3-2. He's looked phenomenal.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, and a guy that, you know, he's going to test the gas tank of Gary, that's for sure. But the what's been impressive about him is that, you know, he takes a lot of territory, like, you know, we used to see Sam Stoll, you know, do, but he's able to get a little slight angle and get to those legs. So he's right there, that snatch single right there, be able to cut to the outside right there. Now watch the work here coming up. Got a nice grip there.
Gets him in the air.
Yeah. Oh, switches to a double, just drives through.
No takedown yet. There's the takedown. Angel Rivera awards the 2, and the Hawkeye leads it 2-0. Cassioppi out of Hononegah High School, was a 2-time state champion there in Illinois. Didn't allow an offensive point those last 2 years.
Well, he got some elevation on the gas tank right there. He just popped him up, used those hips really well, and I like what he did when he ran him. You know, you run him, you get the opponent bouncing, and you pop your hips, bring your hips to the party, and the guy goes flying.
Was watching some video of Cassioppi growing up. He was a boxer, a man of many talents.
Well, you know what? The footwork of boxers is very complimentary to the sport, our sport. Here's what you do. Here's how you get the gas tank moving. You move him a little bit. See how the gas tank is bouncing a little bit on that leg, and so you can go ahead and lift him. Just misses on the sweep right there, and then drives through, collects the points. Moving, 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 moving. Now you get the gas tank bopping. All right, now he's easy to lift. Sweep attempt, and then drive. Get your shoelaces up and move.
There's an escape for Traub. Traub 2-2 in his last 4 matches. Most recently beating Luke Luffman of Illinois 11-4. Tough weight class here at heavyweight, as they all are in the Big Ten. Cassioppi underhook on the right side. And there's a stall call on Traub, backing up.
Yeah, they're kind of circling back in that situation. He did go off, but
Gary Traub taking over for Chase Singletary, who was injured at the Cliff Keen. He was ranked top 15 in the country for Ohio State. Look at that double leg, driving through and scoring.
Yeah, you know, that beautiful little upper body rotation. When you do that, you get your weight on one foot, you drive over the foot that's down, and there's a light leg and a heavy leg, and he's able to do that. He rotated the guy's upper body first, Traub's upper body, and able to drive through. Watching in this little rotation and drop, right? Drive over the heavy one, pick up on the light one.
A pair of takedowns and riding time at 1:15 here in this first period. A productive one for Cassioppi, the number 3 ranked heavyweight in the country. Right off the whistle, quad pod there from Traub. He's got 20 seconds to work with. I love to put an escape on the board and close the gap to within 2, but man, Cassioppi, a lot of pressure moving forward, riding him like a blanket.
Yeah, he has the skill set in the top position. It's really helping him at this level of wrestling. He really makes the guy work, and the mat returns, which I know you love.
I get fired up on those, Jim, especially the closeout periods on top.
I'm going to grab you and slam you down at the halftime.
I just love the grit, the toughness. No, it's a savage mentality to do that. It's great awareness.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't be cutting guys with 20 seconds left. I've just never understood it. Well, good finish to the period.
Again, and that's what makes a good escape at the end of the period there, you know, so valuable. It's a momentum blocker.
Traub out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Sycamore High School, was a state runner-up at 195 pounds. Cassioppi now to his feet. Traub snakes a leg to the inside.
Yeah, he's got inside leg lace right there, kind of that Merkel position, and working the far side of the body. He's working him over, trying to stuff the head and roll him over. Again, you say, well, what do you do in this position? Well, it's kind of funny. So what I like to see a guy do is work on getting the lace out first, that right ankle band. What I like to see is happen is just go ahead and roll that right foot over the top, clear your leg, and then hit a little changeover move right there. Instead of focusing on the upper body, you kind of right there clear the leg off.
Traub's been able to ride Cassioppi for the first minute.
Yeah, it's pretty safe to say that maybe Cassioppi's never felt that position before, but it's certainly a confidence getter for him, is keeping him down.
Last weekend in Illinois, Ohio State picking up its 800th victory as a program in their 100 years on the mat.
Right, good work there. Now the side roll attempt there by Cassioppi. It's okay, but now it allows that leg lace to come back in, and again, he's attacking that far half.
Just hasn't made the adjustment yet.
Yeah, and I think that there's nothing wrong with the side roll there, but he rolled off his nose instead of his elbow. And he's got to keep elevation when you're hitting that technique, and now the gas tank is starting to work. Nice spiral ride. See how he's coming all the way out, and that torque coming up, knocking him down with that. Really
Just
coming out to the side.
Really gritty wrestling from Traub in the second period.
No question about it, Shane. He's working himself back into this now. Throws the lace back in.
Inside of 5 seconds.
And you mentioned, those last second escapes inside 20 seconds. It was just a momentum changer. Now, you sit there and say, well, Cassioppi really had to work hard. Came with that outside leg, came up, but got a little elevation here, pushed away, busted, covered the fingers, which is always a good move in that situation, and did a little Superman move right there. Got the chest out.
Traub up to his feet off the whistle. 5-1 match. Riding time and out factor. There's an escape. The situation here once again, if you're Traub, find a way to get that one takedown and be right back in the match. Cassioppi, a pair of takedowns.
Well, you have to believe that all that riding and all that work that Cassioppi had to do to get out from underneath, he's in for maybe a 10-20 second blow, all right? See, he really had to work. He's gathering his senses, so to speak. It's going to be a while for him to get back on the offense. So this is Traub's opportunity to get right in the match. All the work he put in that second period is paying off right now, but he can't get to his offense.
There's a half shot, now stuffed underneath the Buckeye Traub.
Half shots, so this is an opportunity for Cassioppi. You can see that he's kind of gathered himself a little bit now.
Cassioppi underhook on the left side. Now Traub looking for a back trip, double overs. Fireworks time, Jim. Hang on tight, down he goes. Cassioppi has 5 pins on the season. And Traub able to recover momentarily and get back to his belly. Everybody took a big deep breath with those two big guys getting after it.
He had those double overs really tight. But Cassioppi gained a little bit of steam there too. He wanted to be in that position as well. He felt that he was bigger and stronger in that, and proved it out, took him to his back.
And now if he's able to get a takedown and a ride-out, can get a major decision. At the moment, he leads it by 6. But just 10 seconds, there's a front headlock from Traub. Traub spins around behind. No takedown yet. And there's a takedown. He puts his hand on the mat.
Well, I don't think so. I think he didn't call it.
I believe he did. Maybe not. Thought he did. 9-3. Cassioppi with the victory, wins it by 6.
Take a look at the fire. Double overhooks. He's trying to get him to step in, but you know what? He stepped in with the left leg, and now he's able to go ahead and drop through it. And take a look at these guys' reaction. What? Oh,
good stuff.
That's the ugly cam.